What is going on, Call of Duty Mobile Gunsmith build watchers? How are you guys doing today? I do have a really special build prepared for you guys for this video. As you guys can see the title and the thumbnail, of course today I already have prepared an AGR 556 Gunsmith build that will work wonders for you. This gun is extremely powerful, and if you use this exact build, you guys are going to do really great in your games, and I guarantee you guys that. But nonetheless, guys, I just want to let you guys know that only a small percent of you guys that actually watch my videos are actually subscribed. Plus, it doesn't hurt to hit that subscribe button, so please consider subscribing. It helps you. It definitely helps you guys out, and it'll help me out at the same time. So it's kind of a 50-50 win here. But nonetheless, if you don't want to, it's your choice. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys to do that. But nonetheless, without further ado, I want to just dive right into this video and show you guys everything, all the good attachments that you should be putting on your AGR 556 to make it insanely OP. And trust me, guys, you definitely want to watch and stick till the end of the video. So without further ado, let's go and dive right into this, boys. The AGR 556 has not been quite, widely adopted by a lot of players in Call of Duty Mobile. And this is a reason because, this gun actually behaves more of like an AR rather than an SMG. It's really heavy, it's sturdy, it has really low amount of, base ADS speed as compared to other SMGs like the QQ9 and the QXR and, those meta guns that you guys see, everyone spamming that in ranked, and it's kind of getting annoying. But nonetheless, guys, you will be able to do really well with this specific build, and this is kind of like a pro build, so I'm not going to be putting on more stability attachments, for recoil control and whatnot. I'm just going to give you guys a build that a lot of players run, even like with the other guns at the same time. But if you are a legendary ranked player, this build is going to be right for you, and if you are, getting up there, it'll work for you too. So nonetheless, guys, let's get into it. As you guys can see on the screen right now, guys, this is the current build that I'm rocking in the gameplay that you guys are watching as of right now. I do have the Motic suppressor as my muzzle, the MIP extended light barrel as my barrel, the stippled grip tape as my rear grip, the 30 round 5.56mm mag as my ammunition, and the old Luis laser tactical as my laser. I know a lot of you guys don't like putting on Motic suppressor on your, as your muzzle, and what you guys can do is, if you guys don't want to put that on, either what you guys could do is you guys could put on a stock which is called the YCAM combat stock, and that's going to really provide you a good amount of ADS speed. It really will bug off your recoil. It's going to really increase your recoil. But if you guys don't want to put that on, that is one of the suggestions. And second suggestion is either do that or put on the strike foregrip underbarrel. That will help you with the it'll increase your accuracy and it'll reduce your vertical recoil at the same time. So those are suggestions you can do if you don't want to use Motic suppressor. Me personally, I really like using it because it makes me really stealthy. It'll make less people turn on me, on the enemy team, and I kind of want that, you know what I mean? I kind of want to be like a sneaky little fucker. But nonetheless, guys, that is something that you guys can do. This build is widely, stable. It has super amount of ADS speed that you can actually compete with guns like the QQ9 and the QXR. So which is really, really nice. Guns like this exist that can compete against those guns. But nonetheless, guys, this gun is going to do really good, especially about the high damage, buff you guys have over those guns. Specifically, you guys have the 30 round 5.56mm mag, which is going to actually increase your damage by a lot. I'm not going to lie, guys, this damage is insane. And it's also not just going to increase your damage, it's going to increase your damage range. That's the good thing about this specific attachment. So why I'm not using the 60 round reload, because the 60 round reload really does nerf the gun in a lot of ways. It really takes out a lot of it really increases your ADS time, and you really don't want that. This gun is basically made to compete against, this Gunsmith build is specifically made to compete against those guns, those meta guns, and to outperform them in a lot of levels at the same time. So nonetheless, guys, you really don't want to use a 60mm round. It's going to reduce your ADS time by a shit ton that the rest of the build will not be able to, control that and make it faster. You know what I mean? So nonetheless, you want to stick to 30 round. You're going to get the same amount of buffs that you would get in a 60 round mag, other than the magazine addition, additional bullets and whatnot. But yeah, you definitely want to stick with that. It's going to also reduce your fire rate, which is going to be bad, but it's going to if you don't have this attachment, it's going to really reduce your damage, so you don't want either one of those, you know what I mean? So 10% reduction for fire rate is not actually that bad. You guys can actually perform super well, you know, gunfights that are brought up to you, you guys will be doing good, and you guys can also compete against ARs in a good amount of mid to long range at the same time. This gun is super stable. It acts like it's like that one gun that's in the middle of being an SMG and being an AR at the same time. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah guys, I was using this gun and this gun did a lot, you know, it did really good. My aim was probably a bit shaky, don't mind me in my aim. It really takes time to get used to new guns, because I've been making, like, you know, researching about guns and whatnot, and like trying on different builds, and switching from gun to gun really, you know, messes up your aim, because every gun has its own type of recoil pattern and its own type of environment, you know what I mean? So if you switch from a gun to a gun, like, you have to like play, I guess, one game to adjust to that gun, and then do good the next game. But nonetheless guys, that is gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys definitely screenshot the build. You can always go back and screenshot the build if you missed it. But nonetheless guys, that is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really value your time, and you know, I'm really happy and generous, you know, how you guys are, you know, basically putting in time to watch these videos. So I did not know how to put that in a sentence. But yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys for, you know, sticking around and watching these videos. It really helps me out a lot. And you know what will also help me out a lot? If you guys definitely hit that like button if you liked it. Only if you liked it, okay? If you didn't like it, you can go ahead and send it to someone you don't like. But nonetheless guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Definitely hit that like button. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button. If you have already hit the subscribe button, definitely hit that notification bell. And I'm basically uploading daily, so you know, that'll be good for you guys to, you know, get updated on the new stuff, and especially on the next update that's about to come right around the corner. And I'm really excited to bring you guys all the good stuff and all the new builds that are gonna be coming out, because all the weapons are gonna be getting a super buff. So yeah, COD Mobile is gonna get way more fast paced than it already is. That's gonna be really cool to see, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know how players are gonna adapt to it, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to adapt to that, you know, and bring you guys the best content on YouTube. So nonetheless guys, that is going to be it for today. Sorry I extended it a little bit too long, but that is going to be it for today and for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And for now guys, once again, adios and peace.
Capturing Bravo. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy taking A. Lost the lead. We're capturing A.
Target down. Reloading.
Captured Bravo. Captured Alpha. We've taken the lead.
I'm going down. Cover me. Reloading.
Let's move! Target down!
Target.
I used to dream being real right now. If it wasn't working, I'ma work it